Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Hub back in the video today. And today, the Houston Rockets beat the New Orleans Pelicans in the NBA in-season tournament group play 104-101. Great win for the Houston Rockets. I got to say, I went to tonight's game, and that was the loudest I've seen Toyota Center in a while. Probably 3 years. It was probably one of the best games I've ever been to as a Rockets fan, to be honest. There's been some good games. I think it was the 2018-19 season. I went to a game against the Lakers. The Rockets were down by 20-something points, and Rockets came back, and Eric Gordon hit a huge three-pointer to send it to overtime at the buzzer, and the Rockets won in overtime. But besides that, this is probably one of the best games I've been to. I went to the last game, the Lakers game, and then Monday before on the Kings, and both of those games were 20-plus point wins. Against the Lakers was 34. The Kings was 25, and then I went to 3 games last year, or 2 maybe, and I think one of them the Rockets got blown out, the other they lost, and I think the 2020-21 season I went to only 1 game, and 2020-21 season I went to 0 games, 21-22 season I went to 2 games, but yeah, like I said, this was probably one of the best games I've ever been to. What a great comeback for the Houston Rockets. They went on a 9-1 run in the fourth quarter. They were down 100-95. They were down 100-95. Fred hit a huge three-pointer in the corner, then hit a three-pointer at the top of the key. Then the Rockets were up 101-100. Then Fred VanVleet, after the Pelicans missed a 3, made 2 free throws. The Pelicans made a free throw themselves, and then Jalen Green made a free throw, and the Rockets won this one 104-101. Fred VanVleet was amazing in this ballgame, was clutch in the fourth quarter, had 8 of the Rockets' 9 last points for the Rockets, 20 points, 8 assists. He's top of the leaders in assists right now in the NBA. He's fourth or third right now. 7 for 15, 4 for 9 from 3, with 3 rebounds for VanVleet. Also 25 for Jalen Green. He led the Rockets in scoring with 4 rebounds, 7 for 18, 2 for 8 from 3, 9 for 10 at the free throw line. Not as good a shooting night as he's had in the previous 2 games, but still a good scoring night for Jalen. 24 points and 8 rebounds with 3 assists and 2 steals for Alperen Sengun. Also had 1 block, 11 for 15 shooting, 0 for 2 from 3, and 2 for 5 from the free throw line. All 3 of his misses in the free throw line were all in the fourth quarter. Dillon Brooks had 10 points, 2 steals, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 3 for 7, 1 for 1 from 3, and 3 for 5 at the free throw line. 6 points and 7 rebounds for Jabari Smith Jr. Shot 2 for 8 and 1 for 4 from 3. Off the bench, Jae'Sean Tate got ejected but played 24 minutes. He got ejected in the third quarter, shot 3 for 7, 1 for 4 from 3. The 3 steals, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Then 5 points for both Aaron Holiday and Jeff Green. Aaron Holiday hit a 3 and had 2 assists. Jeff Green had 4 rebounds. And Tari Eason only had 2 points but had 8 rebounds. So in his first 2 games of the season for the Rockets, as he made his season debut on a Wednesday, he has 17 rebounds to start off the season, but he's one of the best rebounders on the team. Also had 2 blocks for the Rockets, but shot 1 for 8. But very bad shooting night for Tari Eason. And then that was it, scoring off the bench. Jock Landale played 7 minutes but scored 0 points. All the other players on the roster, Reggie Bullock Jr. did not play. Neither did Boban Marjanovic or Nate Williams. For the Pelicans, Zion Williamson had 24 points, and also he had 8 rebounds. In the first half, the Rockets really couldn't stop him, but did a good job stopping him in the second half. 8 for 16, 8 for 11 at the free throw line. Brandon Ingram had 31, 11 for 24, 3 for 11 from 3, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, 15 points and 9 rebounds for Jonas Valanciunas. He fouled out in this game. The crowd went crazy when Jonas Valanciunas fouled out because there was a really bad call before Jonas Valanciunas got an and 1 on Alperen Sengun, which was clearly an offensive foul, and Alperen Sengun barely even touched Valanciunas, and Toyota Center went crazy when, because the Rockets challenged that play and they didn't, they kept the same call on the challenge. They didn't overturn it. And Toyota Center, the Rockets crowd was not happy about that. And then after that happened, then once Valanciunas fouled out, Rockets fans were going crazy. But 15-9 for Valanciunas in 29 minutes, and then 14 for Jordan Hawkins, the rookie, with 7 rebounds, 10 points for Dyson Daniels. And then they only had 7 points off the bench. And the funny thing is that The Rockets had one player with 7 points off the bench, and then the other funny thing is that the player with 5 of the 7 points off the bench was a player that the Houston Rockets recently just cut. Was a part of the Kevin Porter Jr. trade. Jeremiah Robinson Earl with 5 points, 2 for 2 shooting, 1 for 1 from 3, 1 point for Cody Zeller, and 1 point for Larry Nance Jr. So great win for the Rockets as they win this one by 3 points. Great performance from Fred VanVleet, Jalen Green, and Alperen Sengun, as all three of those players had 20 or over, with Jalen and Sengun combining for 40, with those 3 players combining for 69 points tonight. Great win for the Rockets. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed their thoughts, and peace out. Go Rockets.